The left-wing establishment and media outlets continue to spread fake news regarding King Charles's new powers, and we are here to debunk them. There's a lot of drama, and King Charles is just about starting his new role, and at the same time mourning the death of his mother. And we've been critical of Prince Charles because he was way too political. Although there have been rumors, even recently, that he wants to, have some opinions, express some opinions politically when it comes to the environment. I really hope that's not true. I really hope he doesn't do that. But again, we don't know exactly how he's going to be ruling in terms of as a crown, as a head of state. Now, one of the problems I had is you have to be objective. Criticize what he was as Prince Charles, and at the same time, he's still the head of state as king. He's the crown that keeps this country stable and avoids the political class to become too powerful. So that's the balance. When it comes to his brother, Prince Andrew, this story came out. Politics Joe, the most respected outlet, said the Duke of York will be a councillor of state for the new king, and the way they said that Andrew to carry out royal duties under Charles, you look at it, you know what they're doing here. You know exactly what they're implying. And make it sound like, Charles has just made a decision to get his brother, despite all the scandals and chaos and rumours, and just give him a new role, or keeping his powers or whatever. Okay, fun fact, you lefty idiots. It's not up to the king. This is up to the parliament that we have. The Regency Act 1937, and then also been amended in 1953, gives the power of these decisions to the House of Commons and the House of Lords, but primarily the House of Commons. When we say parliament, we mean House of Commons. And this has changed everything. It's up to the MPs, our elected representatives and officials, to change it. So if people are unhappy with this decision, which a lot of people are, they don't want Andrew to be involved, obviously, go to your MPs, write to your MPs, Politics Joe, instead of writing nonsensical articles or memes, write to your MPs and get them to change it, amend the Regency Act. It's not up to Charles. He has certain powers as the head of the family. He can strip down in terms of the status of Prince Andrew, just like what his mother did. But it doesn't really have that power to get rid of his duties. That's up to Parliament. You wanted more democracy? More democracy means more power to Parliament. So King Charles can't really just do it by himself. You're going to have to write to your MPs. And that's the reality. The Politics Joe and the leftists are spreading more fake news about the powers of King Charles III. Yeah, they don't exist. So calm down and talk to your members of Parliament. We're going to come back in half an hour. We're going to tell you this weird stuff that the Americans have been doing, the American lefties, and actually specifically New York Times, by attacking Britain and Her Majesty the Queen. Before I forget, if you want to get involved with our new gesture and what we want to do, Andre Walker and myself are going to be laying a special wreath at Windsor Castle as a tribute to Her Majesty the Queen. For the first time in history, we made officially a Tudor rose. So the wreath will be made up of Tudor roses. And if you want to get involved, you can actually join us and see it for yourself. We're also going to do a video. The link is in the description, the first link. You can actually donate and show your support. And you can also leave a note as you donate, any note that you want, any comment or message. And it will be part of the letter and the big sign that we're going to have. And hopefully we're going to give it to the royal family. And the members of the castle will be reading that. Of course, as I said before, I know times are tough financially because of the cost of living crisis. Don't feel obligated. Even if you have £1 or £2, that will be fine. Otherwise, don't worry about it, because we're going to have to find a way to cover the cost of all this chaos. We're going to come back to you guys in half an hour. Subscribe to the channel. I'm Tousi, and we are the media.